Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome to another week of the RRF1 Saturday 100% Performance League around Singapore. Yes, it's the one, the only, and it's my birthday. The Gunners is in the commentary box. Mad Mark, evening partner, evening Mad Mark. Welcome to the stream and the chat. Yes, welcome to my birthday celebrations. 49, happy birthday, bro. Thank you very much, 49. Welcome to the stream and chat. If I crash, I'll join you, says Mad Mark. Love it. Right, 14 drivers tonight, and they are Rubber Snipes, CFCL, Kamrov, Duckmark, Bakery, Greta, 49, Domar, Mad Mark, Scott, Dragoon, Atkins, Davis, and Gabar. Right, waiting for someone to come out, and then we're off and running. Oh, someone else come out. And it's Mad Mark, it's first driver out on track. And we're watching as he goes round the outlap. Oh, my batteries are low on controller. Right, I might have to change my batteries quickly. 1 second, boys and girls. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm just going to change my batteries and I'll be back with you in a minute. Right, 1, 2, testing to see if I'm back. Right, I'm back with you. Right, Mad Mark still doing his outlap. Right, also, while it's my birthday, got some couple of cans of cider while I'm scrimming the commentary. Can't beat a nice drop of cider when you're in Coventry. Right, Mad Mark has started his hot lap. And he's off and running. Wonder what time he will put on the board tonight. And seems to be doing pretty well at the moment. But it's only the first one on track, so but this track is notorious for nowhere to overtake on as well. Very, very tight to overtake here. But it is Singapore, so yeah. No, Dartmark, getting Dartmark as a stream and a chat. Nothing better than a birthday stream. Yeah, it certainly is. Oh, Mad Mark, that's abandoned. La la. Right, we're now with Dragoon 139.964 P1. Oh, what's with Scott, but he's abandoned the lap. Kamarov 138.741 P1. Let's watch Robbo Snipes. Rain in the race, says Dartmark. Whoa, a bit of information there from the Dartmark. Says it may rain in the race. Right, we're with Robbo Snipes. Can he snipe out the competition and get into the top of the board? But he's got to... Oh, he goes P2, 139.306 for Robbo Snipes. Oh, now we're 49. And what will 49 end up on the board? Where will he end up? I wonder if he'll end up in the top 3 or... Dartmark in the chat, I just realised CSC Owls in a ginger car. Oh yeah! Oh well, we've got a camouflage driver in a car. We've got a ginger in a ginger. Hey, stop it! He won't be, and also he won't be going for fuel. He'll be going for carrot juice. Stop it! Atkins now. P3 139.630 for Atkins. Right, we're out with Goomba. Can you, sorry guys, give me 1 second. Goomba 140.300 P8. back with you. Thank you very much. And yeah, so what we got left now? Ain't got long left now for qualifying time. Right, let's go with Grezza. Grezza hasn't set time yet. And then he's to put a time on the board to clarify his position. And can Grezza, sector 3 for Grezza now. What time will he put on this board? Will he be able to get up there in the top 3 of this Saturday division? P2 139.005 for Grezza. Right, we're now with Bakery. Bakery is in sector 3 now. Oh, and he just invalidated his lap. Let's go with the dark mark. Sector 1 now for the dark mark. What time will he put on the board as well? He normally gets, he can also get into the top 3 of the board as well. Purple sector for him. Will the dark mark? Purple sector 2 for the dark mark. Oh, this could be a fast time here, ladies and boys and girls. We'll be able to keep this up until it crosses the line. Chris is retired from session P2 for the dark mark. 138.891 for the dark mark. Right, we're now with Mad Mark. Camera off. He's left the session. Let's send him an invite. Right, let's just hope he rejoins. Right, let's see how many people are watching the stream at the moment. 3 people. Oh, wow. Come off retired from session. Right, we're now with Mad Mark. Will he be calm or will he be mad? Whatever he puts on that board. Stop it. Oh, well, he won't be putting the times on the board. He's crashed out, and that's pretty cool. You spin me round and round for the one, the only Mad Mark. And Mad Mark gets one of them that's in the chat. Sing it now. That Mark's retired from session, and Dragoon that's retired from session. Oh, CFC Owls invalidated. Here's a lap. That's because there's a ginger in a ginger. Oh, I think if he's drinking too much carrot juice, he's swerving all over the road. Got it. Mad Mark, ha 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 ha. Yeah, got you on the stream, mate. Don't you worry. Goomba now stays where he is. So now we're 49. What will 49? Will 49 go any further up the board, or will he stay where he is? The remaining time is counted down now. The actual qualifying time has finished. So here comes 49. Coming around to the last few twists and turns before CCL has retired from session. And 49 stays where he is. Now with Goomba. What will Goomba put on the board? Oh, moves up to P8, 139.668 for Goomba. Right, we're now with Davis. And Davis has crossed the line and stays 10th. Right, let's run for the official grid order for tonight's race. Caramel 1, Dartmouth 2, Greta 3, Domar 4, Robbo Snipes 5, Scott 6, Atkins 7, Goomba 8, CFCL 9, Davis 10, Dragoon 11, 49 12, Bakery 13, Mad Mark is 14th. That's the official grid order for tonight's race in Singapore for the 100% Performance League Saturday Division. Right, drivers will now get a 5-minute complimentary break, so don't ready up. If you do, you will be penalised. Right. Right, let's run for the drivers' championship table. Updated as of last week, and this is how it goes. In first place, Demar. Second, Darkmark 3, Greza 4, Davis 5, Kush Mania 6, Mad Mark 7, Gumbar 8, Robbo Snipes 9, Apex 10, Bakery 11, Great Ace 12, Master Spread 13, Fatal 14, Chagoon 15, 49, 16, Dark Lord 17, Leon 18, Bacon 19, Zola, and 20 is a vacant seat. Right. And right, was this Tagoon? Would you like a weather report? Well, yeah, got him. Messenger. Okay, let's have a look then. There's nothing on there. Right, hang on a minute. My mum's trying to get hold of me and it's a bit blurry, that picture. Can't really see it, but right. Just waiting on the guys to have their 5-minute complimentary break, and then we'll be off racing. Mad Mark, you've been told off by Nightbolt. Whether you said Nightbolt is telling you off. Rain around lap 27 and freak off Nightbolt. Well, right, let's apply it to that message. To Mad Mark, you get one of them. Whee! Stop it. To the Nightbolt off. Right, so we're all up to date with everything that's going on with RRF1. So yeah, let's tell you what's coming up for RRF1 actually. So tonight's stewards for the race. So if anybody's got clips, send your clips to the stewards, and your stewards as follow. The first steward tonight is J Shepherd on Facebook message. Xbox is MD Skilling. Your next steward for tonight is on Xbox. It's TSD Woodsy or Lee M Wood on Facebook message. They are your stewards for tonight. Lee is covering for Greta while he's on holiday. Clock's counting down and we're off racing. Here we go. Right, formulation lap. 2 stop. Soft, medium, medium. 3 stop. Soft, soft, medium, medium. Right, let's have a look to see what the drivers have chosen to start the tyres on for the first stint of the race, and it looks like most of the field have gone for a medium tyre choice, and 2 or 3 I think on hards. One second, ladies and boys and girls, just got to bring someone in. Right, just waiting for this for him to join, and yeah, it looks like I'm going to have a code comms tonight on the birthday celebrations by the Gunners. Right, 61 laps coming up tonight, and yeah. Right, we are still doing the formulation lap and waiting for the guys to go round the track. Right, here we go. They are now coming up towards the grid to start lining up. Hello, mate. Thank you. I didn't hear your voice on the stream, mate. I don't know if you include the audio or not. No.
Coming through now.
1 second, mate. Yep, I can hear you on the stream. Right, let's bring in my co-comms man, Mr. TSD Woodsy is here with me. Right, the lights are out and here we go. We are off and running. Dartmark's taking the lead actually. He jumped the gun.
I think everyone got round cleanly as well.
Wow. No first corner incidents. Right, here we go. And the Dartmark.
Cooper just did out.
Oh. That's because Aaron's in a McLaren and he's ginger, so he couldn't see the driver. Stop it. Right, here we go. Singapore. Whoa.
Oh, Dragoon's
Oh,
dead.
Dragoon's out already. Oh, what's
I
going
saw
to
that, and he completely missed his break-in point.
Ah. Yellow flag, sector 1, 2 and 3 already. Not even done one lap yet, and we've got a full safety car.
So I'm not
Scott
sure if
has
there's any
left position.
So I'm not sure if there's any contact. I went just on Dragoon's car just as he went into the wall. It's a safety car.
Yeah. Safety car already. We ain't even done one lap, and we're on the safety car already.
I remember last season we finished behind the safety car. We had the time, didn't we? We didn't even finish the full 61 laps.
No.
And the season before that, it did it as well, but that's because the safety car's in the wet weather.
Pit strategy was on the screen there for you. If you want to know what the game suggests, what the best tyres are for this track here in Singapore. And the safety car is now out, and the Duckmark will lead the field round as he sits behind the Mercedes safety car.
As I've noticed, only Domar and Mad Mark have started on the hards.
Yeah. Dragoon was on hards as well before he crashed.
I wonder if that's what it was. He just couldn't get him warmed up and warmed up enough or something, maybe.
Yeah. You know what this track's like, Lee? It's very hard to get them warmed up here because there's so many corners here. Here in.
I had a nightmare on Wednesday because the game kicked me out on the restart. I had to do the wet race of a 38-28 default setup. It was horrible. I was really quick on the straight, but then the way you went to brake and it's not stopping.
Right, and we're still under the safety car at the moment. Everyone is in the behind the safety car, so we're not waiting for anyone really, just waiting on the safety car's decision when he wants to come in, which is normally around about 3 laps average.
Oh, Scott's left the session again.
Yeah, he's having a bit of problems tonight with internet connection there, was he?
I think with the new rules are brought in, it happens another time. You wouldn't be allowed to come back, I believe.
Yeah. It'll be 3 times, isn't it? If he goes out the third time, that's it.
Mark's nearly hit the safety car there.
Yeah, I saw that.
The safety car took that corner really slow. Yeah, this will probably be the last one now.
Yeah. And very, very early for a safety car tonight, but that's the way it goes, unfortunately. So here we are, the safety car is... Lights have gone off on it. No, they're still flashing. So the safety car is still out on track.
I understand why these races in real life always want the safety car to speed up. It does look quite slow around there.
Yeah. Well,
Mark's just like, hurry up.
Yeah, I mean, with the new game that's coming out for F1, they're going to bring in red flags for the new one.
I was watching that the other day. If it's really wet weather, it's pointless with having the wet tyres soon.
Yeah, because, and also it's like you can actually, like, as you do yourself, you know, you do the lobby hosting quite a bit as well, Lee. You know, you do lobby hosting.
Yeah.
You have a decision whether to have it on or off. as you set it out as well. So
All safety car in this lap.
yeah.
I think we'll have to see how it goes in the few weeks before the season starts, like the practices. If it's horrendous, we might have to have it reduced or
Off.
It looks like it's
got
going to introduce a new. Oh dear. On Tesco broadband or something tonight.
Yeah. You need to get that hamster working faster in that wheel. Right.
I've said that I'll probably have Tesco sending me a message later now. But this is on stream.
Yeah, you abused our name on stream, Mr. Woods.
It was Tesco with a K. They can't do me then.
Yeah. Right. Dartmark leading the field round, and Dartmark will go whenever he is ready to go. I think Dartmark has gone. Yes, he has. He's off and running now. Here we go. Dartmark leading the field. He was got a bit of a gap between him and Kamoff before the safety car came out on track. So he's got to try and build that up again after the restart. No DRS is on at the moment because the safety car was out when they got past lap 3. So
I wonder if we're going to see any rain in tonight's race.
well, according to one of the guys, Madmark message said to me, could be around 27, lap 27 tonight. So
always seems to be rain at this track.
Yeah. So
it's one of the tracks in the next game. There's going to be a bit of a change to the track. Where it goes under the bridge at the minute, they've got rid of that bit.
Yes, I saw that. Yeah, and also and also one of the new tracks coming onto the game will be the one in the Vegas Strip.
Vegas and is it Qatar as well?
Yeah. I've pre-ordered the new one. Can't wait.
So it's about a month, isn't it? A month and a bit.
Yeah. Dartmark leading the field still. Kamoff 144.760.
I'm keeping a close eye on Al because he's all over Atkins, he's side by side with him.
Oh yeah, now he's going to get him. Ooh.
Just.
Atkins just seen a ghost go past him because Ginger versus Ginger in the car. I think Atkins thought the car was driving its own there because stop it. Oh, Scott's back in.
Yeah, so if it kicks in one more time, then we'll have to let him know.
Yeah. Oh, CCL trying to get past Scott there.
Yeah, it's his AI, isn't it, in the minute, I think.
Oh yeah, of course it is, yeah.
Let him rejoin that quick.
Troubles with this track also, which is very limited space of overtaking here.
It's pretty much only them DRS straights seem to be the. Unless you get a cheeky move done.
Yeah.
So myself and Wilco Stewart on Wednesday, we went for one in the second sector. There's a little straight, and we almost had contact.
Yeah. And CFCL trying to pass Scott here, but he's on the back
pushing
of him,
round.
Pushing him round now. It's like, get him away, I'm coming through. DRS is now turned on because now they've got the safety car was out when it got to lap 3. Now normally comes on at lap 3 because the safety car was out. It's only just come on at lap 6.
There's talk in real life of them having the races start with DRS, aren't they? I don't know if they've actually gone ahead with it or not.
Yeah, and also there was a lot of talk about not heating up the tyres before they put on the car.
I think was it next season they were going to be doing that, and they've changed their mind again now.
Yeah.
They're pushing it back or something.
Mad Mark and Bakey are in the pits with Inters. What? That's too early. I can't even see it raining. Oh, yes, it is. It is raining.
It's spitting.
Yeah.
The Baker's gone for the old CFCL strategy, isn't he? Going a bit earlier than everyone else, and you might.
Yeah, jump people.
Mad Mark's put softs on.
Yeah, fresh softs.
Your Baker's on the inters and Mad Mark on softs.
Yeah, you can see it raining slightly.
I think what Mad Mark's going for here. If he puts the softs on, the lap gets the fastest lap.
DRS is disabled. There you go. Inters.
I think that's what Mad Mark's gone for. He's going to try and do a soft lap, maybe. A fast lap. From softs to get the fastest lap.
Yeah.
That's the only reason I can think he's put the softs on.
Let's go up to the race leader. Now we might see a lot of cars going in now. Yeah, look at this. There's a big chain of cars going in. But the trouble is, though, I know they're not racing as a team. You know, Aston versus Aston, Aston and Aston.
They're going to end up blocking.
They're going to be double stacking, aren't they? I mean, you can see the rain coming down
stayed
now.
out.
Yeah, Gressa stayed out as well. Now watch this. Bakey's going to go up quite a lot.
Turn 1 has got wet quite quickly.
Oh.
I think the way Baker's timed, I don't think he's actually going to make too many positions.
I think he's still way back. Time he's done the pit stop, changed his tyres, gone out, he's like way back.
That first lap he had, the DRS was still enabled, wasn't it? It was just probably cooking his tyres a bit too much.
Yeah, I mean, P1.
The only one you might take is Mad Marks. He's in the pits.
Yeah. 1 to 6, sorry, are still on normal. Mad Mark's in now. He's gone to
Inters. So interesting to find out with Mad Mark. Did he put softs on by accident?
Yeah, maybe. He maybe pushed on the wrong one, was he? Picked on the wrong one.
He was hoping he could get a fastest lap in before it come in.
Yeah. I mean, if you look at with Gressa, it's very, very wet on every sector. I mean, Mad Mark nearly, well, not Mad Mark, sorry, Gressa, as you went through the tunnel, underneath the bridge bit, he nearly slid into it.
Yeah, you can see he's being cautious.
He's losing grip there. And he's in the pits now.
So I think Domar's going to have to pit this lap, so he's harder, a bit slippy.
Robbo's coming in as well. Domar is in. Atkins is not in yet. Goomba's coming in as well.
So some of them are going to end up coming out. They're going to end up coming out in the group of the other cars. This is going to be quite interesting. This.
I'm with Cameron. Cameron's going to move up the board. Yep, there he goes. He's going right up to P1.
Oh.
And that's how you do it.
Goomba's dropped down to 10th now, by the looks of it.
Yeah. And we are off and running.
Mad Mark's not enjoying his incident when he had a little nick with the wall. Look at his rear tyre though, not his wing.
Yeah. 8 now of 61. Still a long way to go yet. Cameron is all alone now.
I6 High Scott and Davis. the closest
Mind
we are
you
on track
though,
at the minute.
Dartmouth is quite close to Greta here.
Supposedly the two slowest cars these are the Aston and the Williams.
Hmm. And
I've noticed with the rain on this track, if you're trying to push to catch up with someone, the gaps don't really change too much.
no.
I'm making the biggest gains per lap at the minute is Mark on Bakey, but still got 13 seconds to catch up with him.
Oh. The parcel was handed. Okay. What resident?
Have you had a birthday present given to someone else, is it?
Well, I've had something delivered, but it's saying gone to a resident, but I don't know what resident he was because he's not telling me.
Well, Scott using his ERS is closing up on Domario. So if anything, looking at these times, the gaps are actually extending, aren't they, rather than closing? Well, it's Domar with the first penalty.
Blimey.
The Domar is not one you normally see that picks up penalties.
No, he's filming pretty good, isn't he? I wonder if it was. Right.
Oh, Scott's round.
Oh yeah.
I think he lost himself then. He went on the curb a bit too much. And he just
10.
glanced up and caught it.
Yeah. 10 and 61 now. Right. Give me a minute, Woody. I'm just gonna go to the toilet quickly.
Okay, no. It's the two brothers closest on track at the minute. Not been a very good lap for Davis. Second, doesn't get a penalty. keep an eye on the dark mark and Grezza at the minute. The dark mark seems to close up to him in the turns, and as soon as he gets to the straighter sections, Grezza's just pulling that few tenths away.
Right, back with you. I found my parcel. It was left by the main entrance, not outside my front door.
No.
Didn't even put it outside my front door.
Got with a penalty.
Yeah, Scott.
So we had Davies with a penalty as well on the last lap just as you went. So we've had three people with penalties in about 3 or 4 laps now.
Wow.
I'm not sure if the Dark Marks had a mistake. He was only about a second behind Grezza
Yeah.
at the beginning of this lap. Or beginning of the last lap, I mean.
Sissy out into 4th now. I must have missed that while I was away. Right, let's have a look.
I was saying Mad Mark was about 13 seconds behind Bakey. He's only 6 and a bit now.
Yeah. With Goomba. Mind you, that rain is come down a bit heavy. A lot of
Seems
water
to be
on the track.
different in different sectors.
Yeah. Sector 2, there's a lot of spray coming off the tyres.
So sector 2 into sector 3 seems to be the worst.
Yeah.
Watching Mad Mark, sector 1 wasn't as bad.
Hmm.
Saying when you went away a minute ago, the Dark Marks used to be catching up with Grezza when we're going through like sector 2, the more twisty section. Yeah, and bits like this, Grezza seems to pull away.
Hmm.
See, just on that straight, Grezza put 2 tenths on Dark Mark. So it seems to be Robbo, Doma and Davis the closest at the minute.
Yeah. Let's go up there. Right, we're now 13 of 61. Oh, David's just got Domar. What a move there by
further
Davis.
back, I think Atkins has made a bit of a mistake as Goonda's quite close to him now.
Yeah, he is. Goomba's virtually on the back door, or Atkins there. And Start 14 now of 61.
Even Brad really poor X out of the last corner though. Because otherwise he was right on him.
Yeah.
I don't know, his camera off seems to be running away with it at the front. 10 and a half seconds now.
Yeah.
Seems to be the first four. And you see Bobo Snipes 10 seconds then.
Oh, just seeing something new on the chat, Mr. Woodsy. A Whizbolt, new status, Saturday 100% division just come up.
Oh, amended it. There's 2 O's in Singapore.
Yeah.
I took one out.
Yeah.
I think it's as it told us. I've changed it.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Didn't know it did that.
Yeah. Yeah, just come up. Yeah, and it also, ladies and boys and girls, it's giving you the stream schedule as well. We stream on Mondays, Wednesdays and Saturdays, all starting at 8:30 UK time. Monday, we have a Monday division, Wednesday division and 100% Performance League on Saturdays. All on this channel, which is the RRF1 streams. And next week's track is going to be Japan is the next one on the list. So that is the next track there, and 100% on Japan as well, was he?
That was 2 challenging tracks in a row, that's Singapore and Japan.
Yeah. Yeah, so that will be starting on Monday with commentary coming from CCL and the Dartmark, but we don't know what channel that will be on until further notice. So keep an eye on the Monday Division chat or the RRF1 Facebook page where we have the latest updates regarding streams, because sometimes it can change depending on the streamers.
Because I have found a way now to download from anyone's Twitch channel, so if you do miss it or can't find the channel, it'll be on.
Yeah.
Even if it's from someone else's channel, I'll get it on the YouTube still.
Yeah. And then Wednesday division will go to Japan, starting from 8:30 UK time. The commentary coming from myself, the Gunners, and sometimes I am joined by the one, the only Mad Mark. Depends on his work. And then next Saturday, it's the 100% Performance League, and that will be at Japan. Commentary there coming from myself, the Gunners, and as you can hear tonight, Crofton, the man, Mr. Woodsy, joins me as well. And they all start at 8:30 UK time. And Wednesday and Saturday will definitely be on the RRF1 _ streams, but the Monday one we won't, not too sure yet, but we will be updated. So keep an eye on the Monday division chat or the Facebook page for RRF1.
All being well, if Aaron's feeling better now, then hopefully should be back on the normal channel.
Yeah.
I know he wasn't feeling too well this past week.
No, he's been from Wednesday. I know he was in hospital, so I did give him a shout out on Wednesday to say get well.
So considering he's not raced for a week, he's got straight back into it. P4.
Oh, full wets. The top 4 gone to full wets.
Full wets.
Yeah. Davies is moving up the board. Davies goes into P2. Everybody else is pitting as well. And it looks like we're going to full wets.
So the situation that would be interesting on the new game is they let him go to full wets, or would it say a track like this is too dangerous and it'll be a red flag?
Yeah.
To see what they've done on that game.
Yeah. Oh, we've got Aston versus Aston here. One with a Grezza, one with a Davis.
Has Davis not pit yet? Oh, wait.
No, he hasn't. He's still on Inters.
If that's why he's got Grezza all over him.
And also there's a Williams behind him of the Dark Mark.
Dartmonk's taking him, isn't he?
Yeah.
I don't know how Grezza can see him on. He went on the onboard of his and you can hardly see the car in front.
Yeah, oh yeah, look at that spray. I see what you mean, Woodsy. That is
Dartmonk's got
awful.
past.
Ooh.
Davis is on the slow tyre. I'm surprised he didn't just move out the way for them then. Some contact.
Yeah.
Goomba's going to have to pit as well. He's struggling. You just watch Goomba. I was just taking him. Definitely wet tyres now.
Yeah.
Scott as well.
Oh
Scott's
yeah,
just
Goomba
crawling around.
sliding there. He nearly lost it into the wall there. Goomba is losing contraction there.
I'm
And
watching
again.
Scott and the same. Scott's crawling around. He's going in the pits as well.
Yeah, Goomba's in now, so he's giving up. He's going to come in and change those tyres. Davis is still out. Will Davis come in? Because he was struggling as well. Davis is still out. He's gone past the pit. So Davis is going round again.
I don't know why he hasn't pitted.
No, I'm
just
sure
watch the gap to CFC how he's dropping at 2.6, 2.5.
So Davis is the only driver on Inters. Now CCL is catching Davis quite quickly here. And you can see that he's struggling for grip, I can see there. And CCL is on the back of him virtually now. Because he's
in a couple of corners he made them 2 seconds up, didn't he?
Yeah. He's now on the back door of Davis, so he's holding up. Ooh. Ow.
They nearly clipped the wall down.
Went
a bit wide. You can have so much more grip here.
Yeah.
CFCL.
And there
see
you go.
Davis is struggling, the back kicked out.
Yeah. And he slid there. He had to let Al go past him because he lost it slightly.
He had to completely slam on the brakes just to make the corner as well.
Yeah, and to get the grip back. So CCL is now gone.
He shouldn't lose too many positions if he pits now, David, because the gap behind him.
Yeah.
He'll probably come out around Domar, Atkins, around that sort of position.
Yeah.
Be interesting to see, is he going to try and stick it out a bit longer, or he's staying out?
How are you doing that? Well, I think Davis is staying out, and I think he's mad.
The only thing I can think of, unless it's saying it's going to dry up and he's thinking, do you want to keep these on? Don't know.
I mean, I think Mad Mark was telling me 27 is going to rain, but it's come earlier than that. This is going to dry out and remain again a bit later in the race. I don't know.
There's at least 27s when it's going to dry out. I don't know.
Yeah, could do.
I was watching Robbo Snipes' time. If you keep watching that, it's just going down and down. So Davies is definitely on the wrong tyre.
Yeah.
He's having to fight it to get around the corners.
He is.
Someone just noticed Goomba's quite close to the 49. Only 3/10 behind him now. But even at the full wets, you can see some of them are still struggling a bit.
Ooh. Camera flipped there a little bit.
That Goomba's rear end you're watching.
Yeah.
Drifted around some of these corners.
Let's look at Davis. Now Davis is coming towards the start-finish line. I want to see if he gives in and pits.
I can say in this lap alone, Robbo's made about 4 seconds on him.
Yeah.
We're down to 7.5 seconds now.
Yeah.
Okay, Robbo's going to be able to see Davis soon.
No.
He's still staying out.
What are you doing, Davis? You're mad. I don't know what you're doing, but Robert Snipes is catching up with you very quickly. He's not that well. Just entering the start-finish line. Davis is sitting turn 1. Mind you, though, Robbo is not that far now. As we go into 19 of 61.
Gresser and Dartmark's closed up a little bit at the top as well. 7 tenths between them.
Yeah.
So interesting for the championship, this one is. Because I had a look at this a little earlier. And we've got Domar's top at the minute. Dartmark, Gresser and Davis. Any of them could win the title at the minute. It's that close.
Yeah.
So there's only 18 points separating all of them. So I think out of all divisions, this is the most interesting one. You haven't got a clue who's going to win.
No.
Last year it was between Master Spread and Goomba.
Gresser nearly did a Tokyo drift going around that corner.
Yeah. I think he's definitely trying to push, isn't he, in that Aston.
Oh, look who's behind him now of Davis. It's Robbo Snipes and Domar.
He made up that 6 seconds in a lap.
Now.
I'm not sure why he's not pitting unless...
He's got 2 cars
said it's going to get
him.
lighter rain, I'm not confused.
Yeah, I mean...
Domar's right behind Robbo as well.
Yeah. Both of them were caught in within quite very, very quickly there.
So if he'd pit a couple of laps ago, there was a 15-second gap to Robbo. Another 4 behind that was Domar. But now they're both on him now.
Yeah, yeah. That's a massive mistake from him. He's still staying out. David stayed out. Looks like Robbo Snipes is going to pass him. Yeah, he's got him.
And Domar might get him shortly as well.
Got him. Ooh, contact there.
He's on. It's 2 times they contact people now and being on the wrong tyre.
Yeah, he's been overtaken by 2 drivers there for being on the wrong tyres. And actual fact, if you look behind, there's 2 more coming up to him. And that's Atkins and 49.
And Goomba right behind 49 as well.
Yeah.
He's going to get eaten up soon. Oh, there's
yellow flag.
Yellow flag.
Sector 2.
That's CFC, is it?
Don't know, it's cleared now.
Oh, Grezza, it might have been Grezza. He's dropped. Grezza's off.
Oh, yeah. He must have lost it.
So when I saw the yellow flag, it had the McLaren near him.
That's what I thought as well. We got it again.
Something else has happened.
That's gone now.
That was Scott. He had a bit of a half spin.
Ah. But look at his cars waiting to overtake Davis here. At least
He's just stay at a rolling
3
roadblock
cars
at the minute.
behind him. Atkins, 49 and Goomba.
Atkins is just about to take him.
Yeah, Atkins has got him. Atkins goes through. Oh, 49 hit the wall.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Goomba of 49.
Yeah.
That's because 49 has been slowed down by Davis. I don't think it was enough for any damage. Luckily, it was just a bit of a dink. Goomba's going to go for the moving 49 here. Yeah, Goomba's got him.
Yeah. But Dave's still out there. He's not giving up on those cars yet.
As I was keeping an eye on the 49, he went for the later braking, but it took him a little bit too wide. 49's going to do Davis as well shortly.
Yeah.
He's done him as well.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh, a bit of a contact
Davis slid
there.
into 49 then.
Yeah. So, Davies, the only person who could overtake Davies is Scott, but he is away back behind him, so he might have a bit of a breathing space for a moment. But it won't take long before he'll be coming up to him.
So if he doesn't change his tyres. One thing I've noticed, though, the rain is easing up.
Yeah, he is, isn't it?
There are still puddles, but...
Yellow
yellow
flag
flag.
in 2.
That's Scott again.
Got again, yeah.
He's not having a nice time with it. I think that's his third half spin.
Let's see what Davies is going to do. Is he going to come in or is he going to stay out? Let's read. Oh, we've got a comment from Dragoon. Brake pedal failure. Just noticed a lead came out of my pedals. Oh no. Davis stayed out.
You just reminded me I need to buy a cable for my wheel.
Uh-huh.
I had one from the Dark Lord, but it just needs a what do you call it, like an AC adapter into it.
Yeah.
I was just looking at Nightbot on the Nightbot app. The top command that people have used, you'll like, is the Gunners one. The way he's stopping it.
Yeah, we haven't had. Oh, yeah, it was on there earlier. Well, I've emptied a competition a little while ago, back on starting on the 1st of May, I think it started, for the best photograph for a heavy horse, and at the moment I'm winning it.
Oh.
So,
What do you get for that?
vouchers to spend at the show next year. Oh, Dartmark's in the pits. What's Dartmark going for? Let's have a look. He's going to Inters.
Oh, so it must be improving.
So maybe Davies has done the right thing then. Dartmark's coming out at 3.
So I've just put the weekend tables on the chat as well, so if anyone wants to see how close actually it was.
Yeah.
Oh, the Nightbot gone crazy.
Yeah, with the stream schedule again. Oh, we've got lots of pits coming up on screen now.
This might be the reason why Davis kept his on, because now
Look at that! Look at Davies shooting up the table there.
So it was risky what he did though.
Yeah.
We were saying a few laps ago though, weren't we, that it's the only reason he might be keeping him on is if the rain scheduled to lighten, because if not it didn't make any sense.
Yeah. Cameros in the pits. What about CFC Owls? What's she deciding to do? Is she deciding to stay out or go in?
So I was keeping an eye on as well. I think he's in.
CFC Owl, he's in. He's in.
Don't like that pit entry there. Sometimes it's a bit of a nightmare to slow down in time for.
Cameron will stay out in P1. What about CFC Owls in now for a tyre change?
Dartmoor's just coming round the last corner.
Yeah. CFC Owl is leaving, coming down the pit lane. I think he's going to be close. Oh, he's made it. Yeah,
he's done
Dartmoor. Yeah,
Greza's going to be close. Greza's just on the first corner now. Al's just about got ahead of him.
Oh, yeah, he just saw Al pull in front of Greza.
There's Scott's on wet, so interesting to see if he comes in there.
Dragoon says Goomba closest battle.
Here's Mendoma.
Yeah, with Doma.
I say Al is also pretty close still with Greza.
And Goomba. Oh, Mad Mark is gone. Mad Mark. Oh, yeah, he's facing the wrong way.
Oh, yeah.
Near the start-finish line.
I wonder if he took too much curve
2,
on the last corner.
And 3. Will she put the command on for the Sing It Now song? Or you spin me round and round.
That one, if you catch the curb on that one, it like throwing your car around in a circle. I'm guessing that's what's happened.
Yeah. We're now down to 12 drivers.
So that's our second safety car, isn't it?
It is. Safety car is out. Camera off, leading the field round.
Just going to nip to the toilet, I'll be back shortly.
Yeah, Mad Mark said, before you go, Lee, Mad Mark said, yep, too much curb. There you go, he confirmed it.
Yeah, I've had that happen before, it just chucks your car right round to a big spin.
Yeah.
Back to your X.
No problem. So Mad Mark is had a bit too much curb, and so that means one thing, Ali. Baby Mad Mark curbs are coming soon. Hey, love it. And Kamarov is leading the field round now. He is in the P1. Wilco Shirt's in the chat. Good evening, Wilco Shirt. Welcome to the stream and the chat. Evening Shirt and Co. Don't know the voice, haha. Well, the voice is the co-comms man, is the one, the only Mr. Woodsy. TSD Woodsy is in the commentary box with me. And again, happy birthday, Shirt. Thank you very much, Wilco. Thank you very much. Yes, it's my birthday, so we're having a birthday stream tonight with me and Woodsy.
Wilco Stewart in the chat.
Yeah.
Just say, Wilco Stewart should know. He's been speaking to me on a Facebook Messenger earlier. It's Lee or Woodsy.
Yeah. It's Liam Wood or Mr. TSD or was he?
I'm not sure if he's ever heard my voice before or not.
Yeah. Safety car is out. Wilco says, yeah, but Facebook message doesn't have to have a voice. Ha ha ha.
It's in voice clips or something.
Yeah.
I've noticed Bakey's still on the wet tyres.
He is.
They're still on the safety car. I thought, might as well just get them off now.
One second. We might have another person helping us out. I think he wants to come in and say hello.
Who is that?
We might have Mr. Mad Mark joining us as well.
Okay.
Here he comes. But he might not be able to join us too
Let's
too
not.
much. He might not be able to
Let's
join
not
us
talk
too,
about that.
He might not be able to join us too long because he's just waiting on the arrival of baby Mad Mark Curbs.
Happy birthday to you, Stu. Nah, Woodsy's right. I've hit that curb at precisely the right place every lap, and I just went over slightly.
Was it
And
the one
it
on
just
the
back end
right-hand
went.
side?
No, the one on the left. You know what?
Left-hand
it's called?
side.
If you cut it too much, it spins you. The back end goes, and you just can't correct it.
So I know the right one does it sometimes as well, doesn't it? If you go a bit.
Yes, it does.
Sure. Was
Yeah.
it Goomba?
Yeah.
We saw that with Goomba earlier in the race, and you had a bit of a wobble there.
Yeah.
Because I was going to do one more lap on my
I was just done,
my
Grezza.
full wets,
I was in the pits.
and then
Yeah.
I was going to go in for inters. I was actually thinking about staying out and waiting until it went full dry and just going straight in, but
Yeah.
Grezza's
Well,
putting
never mind.
dry tyres on. He's on mediums.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's still raining.
Well, Dave's made a good call because he stayed on those inters, even though everyone else was on wets. But yeah.
I don't know how we did that. Inters.
3 seconds for Scott.
We wondered what he was doing, and then it's only when we noticed it was drying up that he might pay off for him. Yeah.
Why?
The amount of times
Why?
that he crashed into someone, he was playing
Why?
it dangerously.
Oh, mind you though, someone else has gone on to millions and that is Scott. Mind you, it does look dry. It stopped raining. It's still raining actually. Sorry, my apologies.
It's not raining nowhere near as much as it was though.
No.
No, it was drying up. It was not drying up, but coming back down to the inters, which everybody jumped on. I reckon another 3 or 4 laps and it'll stop and it'll just dry up.
So Bakey's still on the wets as well.
Yeah. Wilco Stewart in the chat. Every week, I'm wondering how many people get penalties when there's a safety car. Well, it can happen.
Stops. Dormar, Scott, and Grezza have all done 4 stops. Grezza's on the mediums, and Scott.
Yeah. If you go watch them, they are handling it quite well.
Yeah.
I think they're
There's
doing
nothing weather.
I wonder if they're doing a
Sorry.
Davis special by try and go for it and see what you like.
And that's what they're hoping it's going to dry up in the next couple of laps, aren't they? So when everyone else
Yeah.
hits, they're going to get that jump on them.
Still under the safety car at the moment, second one of the night. We had one safety car When Dragoon lost it while they were doing lap 1.
What happened? Did he just like break himself?
He said his brakes failed.
He said his brake pedal on his he said his
I see.
but the pedals went on his steering wheel.
Yeah, so he said instead of just smashing into it, he had to avoid it and it went into the wall.
Yeah.
Right, let's run through the race order as it stands at the moment at 28 of 61. Karamov P1, Dartmouth 2, CFC Hour 3, Davis 4, Robbo 6, 5, Atkins 6, Goomba 7, 49 8, Grezza 9, Domar 10, Bakey is 12 and Scott is 11. Your DNS for tonight is Mad Mark and Dragoon. 14 started, we're now down to 12. 2 safety cars and no VSC. You're up to date, just join us here in the commentary. In the commentary box is myself, the Gunners, TSD Woodsy and Mad Mark.
Bakey's put the medium on as well now. It's got three on dry tyres.
Yeah.
Isn't it horrible when somebody says your name and says DNF after it?
Well, someone at work told me, safety car is in this lap. Someone told me something funny at work today. On the back of, if you see a car and it's got all-wheel drive on the back of it, which is AWD.
AWD, yeah.
It actually means angry woman driving. There you go.
Yeah, I had that last night going on from work.
Said, ha ha ha. Not as funny as today when one of the drivers in a brand new trailer for work does all one side of it in. But there you go. Right, we are underway again. Green lights, green flag. Here we go. We are back racing. 29 of 61. Yellow flag set to 2 to 3.
Grezza's waving.
Oh, Bakey's got the droopy nose syndrome.
Well, back end of it, Bakey he couldn't get around the corner.
Yeah, he's on mediums. You've got 3 drivers on mediums, rest of the field on inters. Yellow flag in 3.
That was the other. Those in the pits. Scott's in the pits.
Tell you what, this is a masterclass what these 3 have done with this. 2 now. Because it's drying up. There's no rain.
No.
There's no rain and no spray.
No.
The only thing with Scott and Bakey both had a little bit of a spin. They've fallen back a bit too much, haven't they, at the minute?
Grezza's just going to fly past everybody.
Bakey's gone back to inters.
Why?
Not sure why he's done that. Because he's going to have to come back in again. Like a couple of laps, isn't he, to put some drives back on?
Yeah.
I think it'll be. I think it won't be a couple. It'll be like next one if he finds out he's dry.
Yeah.
Because he's dry now.
Certainly is. And once you also see that word DRS inevitable, that means it's back on again. That means it's time for normal tyres. The elite camels in. Oh, they're all coming in now. The top 3 are in.
See you later. Wouldn't want to actually be in the pits at this particular moment in time. Grezza's gone.
Goomba is taking the lead.
Yeah, Grezza.
That's
Goomba's
like
actually leading the race because Goomba's
yeah.
decided not to go in. Goomba's going to get a nosebleed, isn't he, up there?
Yeah. Someone call out an ambulance for Goomba because you might have an heart attack being that high up.
He's
Halfway now.
got shit in his seat when he finds out Grezza's behind him on medium.
Wilco Stewart in the chat. 1 or 2 more laps of safety car would be very nice for the drives, says Wilco.
49, he's put the softs on.
They're not
Yeah.
going to last, mate. 13 laps, it said on the strategy. They'll last.
Look at Greza, he's on the back of Goodbig. He's made it a lot of time on those mediums.
Only
So has
three
DRS
cars,
been enabled now, or
I've not
yet.
seen it come up.
No, nor have I.
so it can't be far off?
No.
I imagine it's because of safety car, isn't it? It's going to be a couple of that.
Yeah. Greza nearly tried.
Oh, he's pushed Goomba around.
He pushed Goomba around, and that's how you spin me round and round. Well, the one, the only Goomba.
That weren't nice. That weren't nice, Greza. Come on.
Yeah, come on, Grez.
He's like
You
not
know
moving out the way
better.
quick enough.
He's gone in pits.
Yeah, Goomba's in. Yeah, Grez is
Reza
in.
is as well. He must have got damage. Guessing.
Safety car. Oh, DRS is in.
DRS
Eligible.
enabled,
There
hello.
you go. He's on. Cameron's going to take the lead.
What's he going
Yeah,
on?
he got front wing
He's got
damage.
on and up, yeah, he did.
He
It
must
didn't
have
look
got-
like it.
No.
Couldn't see any damage.
So it wasn't
this-
that hard.
No.
It
unless
really
he got-
was. It
unless
was
he-
tapped him around
unless
a
he
bit,
got-
but
Or unless he lost an end plate or something.
It didn't even look like he'd lost an end plate when he come through the tunnel.
Wow.
That's just cocked him up. Come on.
Halfway now.
30 laps.
so he's on scrub set mediums as well, Greza.
Even them are not going to last then. He passed Goomba, went through the tunnel, went in pits, changed, come out, and Goomba's got back in front of him.
Goomba. 3-second time just for you. Right. We're now 30 laps to go.
So Bakey's only just getting those inches off. He's just realised that road's dry.
Poor Becky.
That one,
Wow.
the tie's 200 degrees.
He needs to. Well, he's gone in the pits again. He's having a little bit of trouble with Bakey tonight.
I'll tell you what, he's very much aware of what's round him, because when I was at the back of the grid and I was catching him, he actually pulled over and let me go.
Oh wow, nice.
So he had a Sunday drive at Monaco the other week. He's even though he knows he's not going to be the quickest, he's dead aware like he's moving over everywhere, even in
Yeah.
sections you wouldn't think.
Pity, there's a lot more drivers not like that.
Yeah, it would be nice, wouldn't it?
I mean, it's like me. If there's a faster driver coming up behind me, I'll let him go. I'm not used to holding a faster driver up, 'cause he's gonna get past you.
So there's some faster drivers I've noticed in some leagues. If you don't let them go, they're just going to get you out of the way anyway.
Yeah, they'll know. Yeah, they'll nudge you out of the way. Yeah.
So Wilco Stewart's given some praise to Bakey as well.
Yeah.
Certainly is.
He did Wilco. Yeah.
So it will be lapped shortly, won't he, Bakey? He's got camera
Yeah.
right behind him.
Yep. Wilco Stewart sent you a message, Woody, on the chat.
So I'm positive. Can you do this? I think he's on about Wednesday, where he got a penalty for a move.
Get in tall, Wilco.
Have a little dig. Says me much.
So where
Where's
Kamarov
the
is
line?
now, it's the town Kamarov is coming up to where Wilco went for the move on Wednesday, and it I ended up sort of off the track a little bit.
I could see a family battle going on here between CSCL and the Dartmouth.
I was going to say Goon, but then I noticed he's nowhere near him.
Would see is Wilco saying thank you and chat again.
Yeah, what happened on Wednesday, I got put on the default setup because it kicked me out of the lobby on the restart. So I ended up in the wet with a 38-28 wings. So I was quick on the straights, but when it comes to the corners, you didn't want to stop. But I was pulling away from Wilco on the straights, and then every time I got in the corners, he was catching up again.
1.974 fast lap. Bakey moving out of the way again for Dartmouth and CFCL.
CFCL, 3-second penalty.
That's not what he wanted.
No, it's not.
Not when you P3.
Mind you, he's got 19 seconds, I think. So he's pretty safe, unless there's a safety car. Another safety car. Right near end.
Right.
No, it's Grezza with that scrub set here. Oh, he's not really making much progress at the minute.
I was thinking that. He's not getting anywhere near Goomba.
Oh, did have the yellow flag with some.
The yellow flag with Scott. I think he had a bit of a wobble at the that last corner.
Right.
Gave us some rebel snipes.
CSCL is now on the back door of the Dartmouth.
Got the DRS on him as well.
Yeah.
Because he's got
that
Line of Atkins coming up behind him as well. Atkins isn't slow.
Well, Atkins is one of the fastest drivers at there. Goodman's got 49.
Is that Al's going for the move on the dot mark?
Yeah, here he goes. It's the family battle. Oh, what a move. How tight was that?
They give just each other just enough room, didn't they, there?
I tell you this though, Dartmouth can't see the driver because there's a ginger bloke in it in a ginger car.
Saw when it was Icebreaker and Davis on Monday through that same section, and it almost ended in tears.
Yeah. Right. CCR is now leading Thomas.
Okay, this is 6/10, 5/10 behind Robbo. McLaren's catching. Davis is not careful. Atkins is going to do this. We've got a lot more ERS as well. McLaren, 51%. Davis has got 13.
Helicopter view, love this view.
What a view.
I hope you include this in the new game for the new season.
We can switch to it.
Yeah, Wilco Shirt saying it in the chat. I hope they bring this view as an option in 23. I totally agree with you, mate.
Talking, didn't realise I was on mute for a second, so you wouldn't have heard me. I was at Domar's, just joined in with the this gaggle of cars as well now.
Of course, only spectators, just if I have to drive like this, way I'm kicking everyone's.
Well, you couldn't drive with helicopter,
No, you
that'd
couldn't.
be,
You couldn't.
that'd be
No,
impossible.
it'd be impossible. You'd be killing everybody out of the track, wouldn't you?
That'd be like the old Hot Wheels games used to have on PS2. That was.
Yeah.
For those of us that remember the PS2.
Yep, I do.
I do.
I remember my first computer was PS1.
Yes, mine were. The little square one with the flip up.
Yeah.
That was the first console, second console I remember. Only in my 30s.
Wilco
With the
Shirt.
Sega Saturn before that.
Sega Saturn. Ah,
Wilco Shirt, same. PS1 also. Ha ha ha. Nightbolt put the stream schedule on the chat again.
I don't think there was such a thing as Xbox when PS1 were out, were there?
Nope.
Went through an old console recently, old PS3, had the old F1 Championship edition on it.
Yeah.
Become miles
Yeah,
since that
yeah.
game. But the commentary during the race as well, didn't you, on that game?
Yeah, you did actually.
Oh. Right, fine. I was having a little snack while we're.
What, the yellow flag?
Baker getting out the way of these four.
Whoa, Dartmouth nearly lost it.
Reza with a pen.
Reza 3.
Caught that then, probably just went a bit too wide.
Dartmouth nearly had a twitchy bum.
I think he's just getting fed up of Goomba in front at the minute.
Davis is dropping off Robo Snipes and Atkins is catching Davis.
Grez is all over Goomba here. Doing a DRS on him.
Oh yeah.
It's just that straight line speed that Aston's not very good at all.
No.
Davis is now out of DRS on Robo. Or Davis is within. Atkins is within. One man at a time.
Right, 39 now of 61. And Greta still on the back of Goomba.
Atkins has saved his ARF. He's using it now. He had 72%.
Wow.
What's Davis got? 5.
Reza and Goomba are side by side.
Oh, yeah.
I think Reza just did the fastest first sector as well.
Wilco Stewart in the chat. Sergeant Karoff has so much pace. Holy, says Wilco.
Atkins on Davis. All over the arse end of it.
So whilst you're watching that one, I'm keeping an eye on the Greza and Goomba one. You still can't get past him.
Thing is with Goomba, once he sticks his car in a certain position, you ain't getting past him. He knows exactly where to put the car.
This is definitely be winding Greza up because he's a.
Yeah.
I mentioned earlier in the stream, there's 4 of them that potentially win the 4 or 5 that potentially win the title still. And Greza's one of them. He was 18 points separated, it's like 1st and 5th.
I think this is where Davis is going to make his move. Ooh, defensive. Nice.
49 got rid of those softies on the mediums, isn't he? I think you did say there in the last about, was it 13 laps or something?
About 13, yeah.
I'm not sure if you even did that on them.
Right, 40 or 61.
Davis hasn't got within a second of Bravo again.
This sets your rack, isn't it? The new game is not going to have this section, is it? It's just going to be straight.
Is it?
Yeah, they've amended it for this season due to some works. But apparently, in a couple of seasons, it's going back to normal again.
20 laps to go.
I think Atkins is going to go for the move down the straight, I think. On the outside. That's a nice move, that.
What a move.
That is a nice move, especially on that corner.
Yeah.
Nice when you can trust the person that you're overtaking.
Mad Mark put the amended track on the Saturday Facebook group. There'll be a big long section instead.
Oh wow!
Like something to do with some hotel they're building or something, and apparently supposed to be going back next year or the year after. They're going to revert it back to going under the bridge again. Which means this whole bit where Atkins is now just cut straight across.
Two
Took
or
the chicane
61
out
now.
as well, haven't they?
Mm.
You know when you come to the 90-degree right. I'm just looking at the map on our stream now. They've took that chicane out, haven't they, as well?
Just having a quick look.
I think I'm trying to see who's going through it now.
Oh yeah, turn 15 I think it is.
Yeah, you get to the 90-degree, you turn right, and then
Yeah,
you
they've
come
turned
round
it
that
into
little
a
kink.
straight.
Yeah, it's a full straight all the way. Wow.
Oh yeah, it says on there construction works for NS Square. Or something they're building. I just noticed Domar getting a bit closer to Davis.
Oh yeah, he is. Yeah.
But he was 4/10th on that straight. Dropped massively with that Williams.
You know, I don't think my arms would have held out with this on this race.
Obviously, Will Stewart's putting the chat, but the track is going to be a lot faster next season.
It is.
I wonder how
It is,
how
just
much
that
quicker it's
straight.
going to be with those turns being awkward. But it's going to be a couple of seconds off, isn't it?
I reckon a good 6 to 8 seconds.
If the Red Bull still stays as it is, that's going to be rapid round here.
Yeah. Because if you think about it, if you say it's 3 seconds per corner, they're taking away 1, 2, 3, like 4 corners. So it could be more. It could be more than 8 seconds.
I'm just having a look when the real Singapore races. We've got to wait till September to
I know.
see this new track.
Wow.
Camera off 3 second penalty.
Alright, let's have a look at the comments. Wilco. Or
Yeah, it takes easily 7 to 8 seconds. I
Okay,
really
we might be
looking at
getting
a good. Sorry, one.
I heard we might be getting the return of Gamer Man on the new game. If anyone remembers him from RRF1 last season.
Rings a bell. It does ring a bell. These one got a pit again. can't see the medium was lasting till 61. Don't miles on the back of Davis.
And Grez is probably going to have to definitely hit, isn't he? He's still on that scrub set he put on.
Yeah, he's we're now 45 of 61 now.
So he's got another, what, 14, 15 laps to go on them tyres, 14. Someone's letting bloody fireworks off. It ain't bloody bonfire, you pillock.
If a Eurovision, is it?
Oh, it could be, yeah. Oh, it'd be all thingy, won't it? Oh, hi, happy firework on. No, them not.
My daughter's made us record it. We never do well in it apart from last year.
Yeah.
I've just noticed at the back we've got a bit of a battle, 49 and Scott.
Davis is catching Robbo. Dorman's
Somebody in the
catching
middle
Davis.
spun. It was Dartmark.
All by myself.
Yeah, Dartmark just dropped it, but luckily he's managed to retain P3 because he was that far ahead of Atkins. It's not often you see the Dartmark spin.
Oh, sugar. Yeah, it's one of those
Not
rare
very
things, isn't it?
often. It says, I wish we would have got it on camera.
Yeah. Well, we did get some bloke hitting a curb and losing it, but I don't know who it is.
Well, I haven't a clue. I don't know. I can't even remember.
Nah.
There's too many clips of me and Gunners losing it, isn't there? On
Yeah, in certain corners.
that one Poz will never let us live down. As me and you and Monica. It was my second ever league race.
Right.
Ends up with the Benny Hill theme song over it. It was that bad.
Yeah. Oh dear. Right, let's run for the racing order at the moment at 47. And it's Cameron P1, CFCL 2, Dartmark 3, Atkins 4, Robbo 5, Davis 6, Domar 7, Reza 8, Gumba 9, Scott 10, 49 11, and Bakery is 12th.
I was just going to say, 49 could easily catch and pass Scott. 49 has got 87% ERS. Scott has got 30. And he's not using it.
So you should be using it on the straight, shouldn't you?
Yeah.
Usually this bit when he goes round here.
Round here, hit it, go.
Yeah, he's not using it. Grez is in the pits.
He is.
Looks like maybe the medium's
Have a
going to
look.
about 23 laps, maybe.
He's going to softs. He's going to softs.
He said about 13 laps, doesn't it? So he should get to the end.
Might do. As long as it doesn't burn them off.
Just noticed Wilco put, he said the mediums would probably go to the end from here, but they would be like 75%.
Yeah.
So they could be like almost puncture territory.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Scott's leaving him behind now. He's just. He's just pulled a second out and just over. No, just under.
So the 49 is watching on these streams, so
If you're watching, use your ERS.
yeah, he's using it now.
Wilco Stewart says, but tires will be around 70 to 75%.
When you're using your ERS, count to 5, then turn it off. If you don't want to use that much.
Wilco Stewart in the chat, I drove Wednesday like 80% of the race on my mediums, then they were on 75%.
I remember getting a glitch on, I think it was F1 2022 with the 2220 with the RS. It got stuck on one of the races and you couldn't go around the corners or anything. It was a nightmare.
Right, and
Omar's trying to get Davis here. Really had DRS on him and just wasn't making a dent on him at all.
yeah.
So I've got to give props to Hours coming out of hospital and doing 100% race pretty much straight away. And being up in second.
Sorry about that, ladies and boys. Push the wrong button.
What was he in hospital for? A hair colour?
maybe,
Nah,
maybe,
sorry.
maybe changing from ginger to normal. Hey, stop it.
Reminded me of a guy I went to university with. He had ginger hair, tried on it black and it went green.
Oh my god.
49 or 61 now.
Whoops, someone's round. Scott.
Scott.
Scott, yep. And Scott, you get this. You spin me round and round.
So I just noticed the white dots at Kamarov already catching up with
Greza, 141.549. What's that?
Is right. Kamarov is catching Scott.
So something I meant to ask you, Mad Mark, earlier in the race. When you picked for the softs, did you mean to pick for the softs, or
No,
you meant
I
to go
actually
for the
put
inters?
it on inters and it gave me softs.
We were querying
wasn't-
that. We didn't know if you were trying to get a fastest lap in before the rain come, or if it was.
Well, when I
you were-
went in, I stuck it on inters because I thought it's raining. I'm going to get a jump on everybody here, so I'll go on the inters. And then I went in and it gave me softs. I wasn't very happy at all. I was swearing and everything. And I thought, balls to it, I'll try and get the fastest lap. But it just got wet too quick.
Yeah, we
do it.
noticed it. It got to that second sector and the rain just hammered down.
Yeah.
I think at one point the rear tyre like touched one of the walls.
Was that coming out of the... Let me think.
It was just before the. That's what that tunnel bit. I don't know what you call that turn.
Yes.
The bit where Scott is roughly now.
Yes. It's not that corner, it's the other corner, the little chicane bit.
Somebody's
They cut
round.
the wall.
Davis is well off the track.
Yeah.
Or him and I can't see who it is. Domar. Him and
It
Domar.
might have been Doma, yeah. 11 laps to go.
Yeah, I've noticed Davis has been in the walls a few times this race, especially when those inters on earlier in the race.
We've got 11 laps. These mediums must be screaming. Or they will be.
Must be.
It's a pity we can't get tyre wear up, can it? That's something they need to put on.
I've noticed it occasionally pops up, doesn't it? But
Yeah.
it's like hit and miss when it wants to come up.
Davis is catching Goomba. And he's dragging Domar with him. Of course, Stuart in the chat. Domar Dimar. His name is so hard to pronounce in English. In Dutch, we say whole different. All right.
It did tell us what it meant, but I can't remember what it was now.
Yeah.
I'll be getting texts and nothing after. He seems to like texting me at 2 o'clock in the morning, and then we just have a chinwag. You know what I mean by text.
The best one I've seen translation-wise is if you say "pick my most beautiful side" and get a Dutch person to say that. It sounds quite dodgy. Is this what it sounds like in Dutch? Oh, what is it?
Mijn mooiste kant.
Love it.
Wow.
$52 or $61?
So Wilco can confirm if that's a correct translation on them.
PSC out. 3-second penalty. Oh, he's safe. I'll not say how many, but he's safe. Scott's well safe.
Right. Just had a bit more birthday cake that was left over.
Yeah,
Nice. And not really much going on at the moment regarding battle-wise, but just they are moving out a bit now.
Reza in the last couple of laps has took a good few seconds out of Domar, but still 5 seconds behind him.
Yeah.
So he
Gumba
doesn't want to push too hard, does he, on
Davis
himself?
behind.
No. He's done 5 laps on them now. So he's got, I'd say, another 6-7 laps before they go kaput.
Wilco Stewart in the chat. No, but when you say the last part,
Dimar.
It sounds like someone has to die in English, ha ha ha. But in Dutch, it means like you just do that one. My girl is sleeping, otherwise I would send Woodsy a voice message how to say it, ha ha ha.
We'll have to send one tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Goomba has got Mr. Davis on the back of him.
So they were catching him. Goomba's 22 laps. And Davis is 23. And they have the same amount of penalties.
Softer, isn't it?
So let's have a look at penalties. Kamarov with 3, Sissy Owl with 6, Goomba 3, Davis 3, Domar 3, Greza 3, 49 3, Scott 6, and Bakey 3.
I was just going to say then, who the bloody hell has gone in the pits and gone on wet? It's my dark type name, isn't it?
Yeah, it's that bloke. It's that bloke who had the love affair with the curb, I think.
With the cube and all.
That was it, 3 seconds for Cameron. I don't think that's even going to make a dent to him, is it?
No. He's got 26 seconds.
54
Surprised when I saw him. I was surprised when I saw him. When I saw his name pop up in the lobby. Oh my god! Here we go.
He can go and make himself a brew and come back. His car's still going to be in.
I know. This is the time when tyres fail and people hit walls.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not cursing anybody like that.
Davies on the back of Goomba here.
What's his... Goomba's got 75%. Davis has got 16.
Goomba's just going to do his normal master of defending, isn't he?
Yeah. Like I said before, he'll put it in a position you can't get past him. He's done it with me.
But Grez is going for a move on Domar here.
Doesn't that frustrate you when he does it?
Oh,
He's got
what a
him.
move!
That is a good move.
What a move by Greza.
So that could be big in the next couple of weeks with the championship with them. Them two are right up there. The one that's going to come out strongest pushing him in is Dartmark, looking at the championship. And then you got Dartmark, Domar, Davis and Greza are the main four. Kush was the other one, but I know he's not been able to make it tonight.
So there's in the pits.
Another birthday I forgot to mention as well. It's Great Ace's wife's birthday. That's why he's not there.
It is, yeah.
So that's
Happy birthday to her.
That's why he wasn't able to race. So they were going out. Davis has just nicked the ball.
Yeah.
Reza is all over the back of him. Is he going to
Davis
let
is
him go?
struggling with grip. His back end's flicking out.
I'm surprised Greza hasn't got past him now. Yeah, can't even get the words out. Never mind. Oh, that was a slide and a half from Greza.
It was, wasn't it?
Have you got routine orders? Let him go, let him go.
They don't race as a team now, do they?
Oh, sugar. No, they don't.
100%.
Forgot about that.
So the first season we did this one, we did the constructors just to see which one sort of come out.
He's got him.
It was like information purposes,
Yeah.
but
He's not letting him go, though. Ooh. Side by side.
Oh.
That's unlucky. That he had a bit of a moment coming out of that corner.
them two battling like Domar in a little bit.
Yeah.
Don't
He
count
was more
Domar
on
out
the
here.
second. Oh, sorry. The Domar was more on the second behind for a bit, and then
Yeah,
right back on them.
6/10 he's got now.
Should have realised I haven't taken my tablet shit.
And I tell you what, it's not going to be long before Greza hits Duma.
Scott 140.801 bus lap.
So Greza must be fed up of Goomba's just not being able to get past him most of the races. Is he? Oh, there's a yellow flag.
I wonder how many people actually look in the mirrors. Because I don't.
Right, just
I have the
take
rear
my tablets
view
before I forget.
on mine.
No, it's just that Greza pulled out then. And it were like, is he actually looking in his mirrors to see him pull out? Because I don't. I have my camera that far forward. There's no mirrors on the screen.
I think you might get Goomba here.
Get him here. Here comes Greza.
Oh, Grez got Goomba.
He was trying to come back, but he's closed him off, hasn't he?
Comes in the pit. Gone on softs.
Yeah, it's such a big gap, hasn't he?
Yeah. I'll come out with 9. Oh, 4. 3.
Oh, Goomba needs
2.
He's doing it
again.
just to tease out, isn't he? But Atkins is a bit closer to the dark mark as well this lap.
Oh, Christ, I didn't see that. He is.
Scott, 3 second penalty, just for you.
That might be 9 he's on now.
Scott is on 9.
Atkins is almost right on the gearbox of the dark mark now.
He's pushing in, isn't he?
Oh, dark mark took a bit too much curb there.
Here he is. Is that Atkins? Yeah, it's Atkins behind
About a
that
minute
one.
ago, you saw the back end of Dark Mark's car sort of just jump in the air.
Dark Mark's got 11% and using. Atkins 30% not using.
.58 of 61 now.
He's waiting for the main straight to burn his ERS. Talking of ERS, I noticed the 49's still got quite a lot. 70%.
Wow.
Use it.
The Goomba as well, 70%. Both of them don't like using their ERS. I think Goomba's just using this in spurts, so just to keep him up, just ahead enough of Davis.
Mm.
He's got 9, 8, up to 10.
Yeah, Davis hardly got any.
59 now of 61.
He's using it now. Atkins is going for it.
Side by side.
Oh. Tighter than an Anum's wallet. Rez has got Robbo. Yellow flag in sector 2.
That's Robbo, is it? Yeah, Robbo's wrong way around.
Oh,
He was.
As we call, I'm not sure if his tyres are still a bit hot.
Kamrov 138.814. Plus a lap. They've got this lap and then one more to do. And then that's it done. Then they can move to Japan next week.
Oh, lovely. That's one of my favourites.
Black Mark pulling away from Atkins. Wilco Stewart in the chat. Oh no, not Japan. Says Wilco.
Looking at what's left, we've got Japan, then we've got Circuit of the Americas, Mexico, Brazil, and Abu Dhabi.
Oh.
And the season finishes, this is the last one, this Saturday, is the 17th of June, so it's the day after the new game comes out. It works out perfectly.
There's only one of them I can't stand, it's Mexico.
Yellow in 2. Wilco says Mexico is a very nice shame, same as Abu Dhabi.
I don't mind Japan, but the last 2 seasons I got stuck behind Skin Shaggy.
Yeah.
It's a bit like Goomba.
Final lap
you
now.
just can't get past him.
Final
Yeah.
lap. So might as well have a quick look. So the highest climber tonight in this race is CFC Al. He's made the most positions in this race tonight.
Look at the fastest lap, the difference, crazy. 138.8 Kamarov's done.
Wow.
And no one else is in the 130s, everyone else is 140.
If you were 140, weren't it? Yeah. Scott,
Yeah,
which Scott?
Scott 140.8, all 2 seconds. Quicker Kamarov's done.
Wow. We're now watching Kamarov as he's going to bring it home tonight in keep the P1, even though he's got penalties.
Atkins is on his way. Is he going to get him? Outside. You bottle job.
Right, we're with Kamarov again. Watching him bringing it home for himself tonight, and another victory chalked up on the board for him as well.
Yeah, Atkins already
Here
get
he
one
comes.
more chance, doesn't he?
Don't think he's close
Here
enough.
he comes. Here comes Kamarov. And there you go, crosses the line and takes P1.
Well done, Cam. He's not close enough.
Cameron did it like 3-4 laps, 18 seconds off CCL, says Wilco. Then he said so much pace on those new tyres, says Wilco.
Yeah, I was just coming across now.
Yeah, CCL takes second.
Well done, Al.
Will probably go third.
He don't make a mistake.
Zach just pushed him all the way these last couple of laps and he just couldn't get past him.
Yes.
That was a good battle, lad, so watch that.
Atkins did really
Well
well
done,
there.
both of you, yeah.
Atkins did really, really well. He kept pushing and pushing and pushing Dartmark. But Dartmark did not give up.
Boomin had a slide on that last corner.
Oops.
They were just waiting for Robbo now.
Yeah.
Doing a bit of showboating on the last corner.
Right. Cameron takes P1. CCL is 2. Dartmark 3. Atkins 4. Reza 5. Gumba is... I don't know what he was because it's gone off the screen. Driver of the day by the game is CFCL 15. Right, and for me, driver of the day for the commentator, for me, would be Atkins because what a battle
Totally agree
between him and Dartmark. But Atkins gets the commentator's driver of the day. I think he deserves it. Right, let's run for the race order tonight. Cameron 1, CFCL 2, Dartmark 3. Let's bring in the top 3 for podium interviews.
3 people, no penalties.
Right, so let's run for the race order. Cameron 1, CFCL 2, Dartmark 3, Atkins 4, Greta 5, Gumba 6, Davis 7, Domar 8, Robbo 9, 49 10, Scott 11, Bakey 12, Madmark and Dragoon DNF. And we're also, viewers, if you're listening to the stream, we'll update you on the births of the baby Madmark curbs. Right. We have all 3 drivers. Yes, we do. Let's start off with P3, Mr. Dartmark. Mr. Dartmark, talk to us about your race then. How do you feel?
That was a long race. That really was. It just felt like it went on forever. One Aaron caught me. There was no chance. Kamarov obviously got past. No chance. A decent battle with Greza throughout sort of the wet weather. Then he made a mistake. Then the dry weather came in. Atkins eventually just caught me and started putting me under pressure and kept me sweating for the last sort of 15, 20 laps, but managed to hold it for P3. So I'm happy with that, which is effectively P1 because obviously the full-time drivers, I've earned the most points, so it helps me out chasing down Domar.
Oh, well done, mate, and congratulations. And right, let's move to P2, Mr. CSCL 15. Congratulations to you, mate, after you've had a bit of a traumatic week. But congratulations, I'm surprised you made it tonight, but well done, mate. And how do you feel? And talk about your race.
Yeah, it was a very long one. I didn't really I was contemplating whether to just chill tonight or race. I'm glad I raced because it was quite fun. But yeah, very long. Yeah, I'm happy. I'm on your reserve, so it is what it is. But it's always nice to get a podium.
Yeah,
well done to everyone else.
Yeah, but well done, mate, for taking part, and congratulations to you. Right, let's talk to this man who Wilco Stewart kept mentioning in the chat throughout the evening about his pace, and he certainly did have some pace again, and that is the only Mr. Sergeant Kamarov. Congratulations, mate. How did you feel? Talk about your race.
Thank you very much. I feel very brain dead now. It's a lot of concentration. Even though I was quite way ahead most of the time, it still fucking takes it out of you. I can't imagine the people who are battling for all of the race what they're feeling like. Fucking hell. But yeah, I mean, it was a little bit unfair because I was in the Haas and well, Mark and Graham and stuff were in the Aston and Williams, but you still got to do it. I had a nice little battle with Mark since about an age ago now, but yeah, just kind of kept it from there, kept out of trouble in the wet,
Yeah.
and then got back in got the gap back after the safety car as well.
Yeah.
Kept out of the wall.
Yeah. Well, congratulations, mate. Especially at one point during the race, it was very, very wet out there, and you know, a lot of you kept it on the track, but it must have been difficult when that was happening. Must have been. What was it like out there when it was that wet?
I think once you'd switched to the wets, it wasn't too bad, but the really tricky bit was when it was wet conditions, but everyone was still on inters. That was pretty sketchy.
Just a quick question, Kamarov. You were leading. Safety car. Grezza and two others pitted for mediums. When
Was I shitting myself? Yes, I was. I think Graham would have won if it wasn't for that, if he didn't crash.
I just wanted your thoughts on it, because we were sat here going, they're on mediums, oh no.
Me and Mark both said, oh shit, if it stops raining, then that's going to be the right strategy, and it did stop raining. It was
a master decision, absolutely brilliant decision from Grezza.
It was brilliant. It stopped raining just in time for him, and it would have been brilliant. I think he would have won.
If he hadn't clipped Goomba and spun Goomba, I think he'd have won it.
Certainly would have been very interesting and very close, even if he didn't. But yeah, it was a very good strategy from him. But yeah, you're going to keep it out the back of other people, so unlucky.
Well, congratulations, guys. Right, next week we go to Japan. How do you all feel about that?
Yeah, I'm not a massive fan of Japan, but we'll see how it goes. Realistic Performance League's a bit different, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's a bit shit.
Aaron will have to remember to change his tyres.
I love the track, but you can't really overtake on it. It's a bit difficult. So
yeah. All right.
It's a bit gung-ho-y.
It is. Also, a quick reminder to the drivers who are tuning in or listening to the stream, don't forget to send your clips in straight away to on the Facebook message to Jay Shepherd. His Xbox name is MD Skillen, and at the moment, Mr. TSD Woodsy is covering as well with him. So it's TSD Woodsy on Xbox. If you want to Facebook message your clips, send them to Lee M. Wood. And he's covering the stewarding part, while the other steward is Mr. Alan Christie. He joined himself in Florida. Lucky little son.
Probably in a sun lounge
Yeah.
With a pina colada from McKinley.
Right, Bakey says GG lads in the chat. Bakey also said rear wing damage from lap 5, and then he said apologies to 49 for the bump.
Shit happens, mate.
It does. Right, it does. That's game. So as I said, RRF1 will be back on Monday night, with Japan starting, and commentary come from CFCL and Denmark, and starting from 8:30 UK time, and then on Wednesday, the Wednesday division will have a go in Japan. Commentary come from myself. I don't know about Mad Mark. I know he normally joins me, and that's 8:30 as well. And then next Saturday, the 100% Performance League goes to Japan. And again, a commentary for myself, the Gunners, and Mr. Woodsy as well, when he can join me. But that is coming up next week for that. Right, thank you very much for tuning in and listening to the stream. Thank you for your comments in the chat. And also, thank you for joining me on the old birthday celebration for myself. But we will be back on Monday. Thank you very much. And we'll see you soon. And good night. And we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.